Greetings everyone, what is up? It's me again, Tim Prime. More than another video review for you. On this video review is going to be based upon Unique Toys UTR-02 Challenger. Their take on Transformers Age of Extinction / The Last Knight Optimus Prime. And I must say, there's a really great look at the figure. But first things first, let's take a quick look at the box real fast, shall we? Now, taking a quick look right here, they did a really great job of showing off Challenger right here. I really do love the overall look right here. Although a while back when I was looking at this, it didn't. I couldn't really make this out a while back until I looked at it again, and I could tell this was like Challenger in his knight pose. I must say, they did a really great job with him. They did a really fantastic job. I'm really loving this right here. And I especially love the overall box design right here. They did a really good job with this box design. Really nice, really nice. Also, on the front right here, you can see Challenger in its vehicle mode, UTR-02 Challenger. The tape is still right there, as well as the word Challenger is right here. And also, looking at this on the box right here, we see Challenger right there, UTR-02 Unique Toys. Here's Challenger right here. Really nice product shot right there of him with his sword and his shield. Really nice. I really do like that. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at the bottom side of the box right here. Really nice looking bottom side of the box right here. Except with all the, I think Chinese or Japanese, I'm not really for sure. But yeah, UTR-02 Challenger Unique Toys. Really nice. Really nice. And a little barcode right there. Really nice picture right there. Sorry about that. On the front, on the other side, we have Unique Challenger. Challenger. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired right now. And I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast right now. We have Challenger right here in his robot mode once again, peering down at, I believe, the word UTR-02 Challenger. Really nice product shot of him right there. And really great shot of that right there. Let's go and take a quick look on the back of the box. Right here, you can see, well, he comes with a sword, 3 additional faces, an additional head, primarily because of the paint applications on his face. And also his little blade that he has in The Last Knight, and also his little shield that he has in Age of Extinction and The Last Knight. And also a really nice product shot of him right here. I'm going to put the camera fast and take a quick look. Really nice. Really nice looking right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look at the black and white images on the side of the box. Here, yeah, I will say the little light is on once again. Like right here we have a, I think this is supposed to be like, this can be used as a gift if you wanted to use it as a gift. But a good product shot of Unique Toys Challenger on the back of the box right here in black and white. In a bit of a kind of like a pose right there with his sword and shield on the back right there. And quite frankly, it's really great. And I also love the Fling decal right here on the front. That right there as well. Really nice, really nice. And also I just noticed this right here. Like it says, for ages 10 plus. I'm guessing that since he doesn't have a lot of parts and pieces that can move about, like they have made this for ages 10 and up. But like I'm not fully for sure in that area right there. But they put, I'm guessing like this is before they did the 16 plus because of what YouTube has done, because of the COPA thing, or COPPA, I don't know how to pronounce it. But let's go ahead and take the box out of the frame real fast and take a quick look at the figure, shall we? Right there. Now let's see how. Go ahead. Lower the camera on down real fast. There we go, there we go. We're going to try to get it as straightened out as much as possible and bring a Challenger up here. I had to push him way back there because of how big the box was. Now, taking a quick look at Challenger, they did a really fantastic job. I really loving what they did with him. The overall look they gave him, really fantastic. I'm really loving this look right here. Really loving it. I especially love of how like they give off like a more movie accurate look. Well, more movie accurate-esque detail on him right here. You can definitely tell of where the legs are pretty much are at right there, including like down, including like looking at him right here as well. Really nice looking figure. Really nice. Also, let's see. I think that's, yeah, that should be complete. That's as best as in alignment as I could get it right there. Really great detail on this right here. I do wish they would have included like some maybe paint applications or something, but this does help. This does form the chest area for spoilers for all of you out there. But yeah, really great, really great. Now I will also say this, like this year, I'm hoping to get, like, as soon as it's available, Toy World's version of Optimus, known as Knight Orion. And I'll just say this, like, this guy, he is gonna be an underworked version of Knight Orion because of how well Knight Orion does transform. Because Knight Orion transforms incredibly well from what I have seen so far, and I cannot wait until he becomes available. But yeah, and also, if you're wondering, he does roll. He does roll with his wheels, and the tires, as you all know, are rubber. He has rubber tires, really nice rubber tires. I really do like that right there. I really do. They did a great job, and looking underneath right here, you can definitely see where his feet are not in complete alignment. Oh, hang on for a second. Okay, got it all fixed, got everything fixed up right there. Sorry about that. But Unique Toys Challenger, they did a really fantastic job, and that came out somehow. I have no idea how. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I've had him since like 2018, ever since I had pre-ordered him off of TF Source. And like this, I will say, is very fantastic. I'm still loving this figure. Also, I'll show you all what he comes with. He comes with, if I can find the stuff. Ah, there's the stuff. Put that behind me. He comes with, as we all know, a much better looking sword. A much better looking sword. Really nice. Really loving that detail right there. Especially with the Subterranean glyphics on there. They did a really fantastic job with this sword. And he has two tabs on here so that you can hold it in either hand. And also, I love the molding detail down here on the sword, especially since it's the same on this side. Here, really great, really fantastic. Put that right there, next to Prime. Next to Charlie Johnson. Like I said, I'm a little tired. Also, hang on for a second. I want to try to get this one out. I try to keep these things together as much as possible. Right here, we have the shield. Really nice looking shield. Really nice. This shield is definitely a lot better than the previous shields that have come out. Right there. As you all know, this little blade right here. Little blade. Little tab right there for whatever he puts it on to his hand. Also, he comes with these staffs. The large staff, the micro staff, and the mini staff, and Peruk Hill's blade. I do not have Peruk Hill yet. I will have to do a pre-order of him as soon as I possibly can. So yeah, there we go. Also, as I've said before, it comes with an additional head right here. And I will let you all know this ahead of time. I do not, and no pun intended, I do not have any batteries put into them. We'll put the head off to the side. And he also has his two additional face coverings. The third one is on the third head right here. But only because of the paint from the movie. Yeah. Two additional faces. Put those off to the side. Now for some comparisons, I'm going to go ahead and grab up the sword, the other sword. Yeah, this one definitely beats this one by a long shot. Definitely. Put that one off to the side right now. That one right there. Let's see. And I almost couldn't find this, but here's a comparison of the last night shield with the new shield. Definitely an upgrade compared to this. This is definitely an upgrade compared to this one. Definitely. Put that off to the side. This off to the side too. Now I want to go ahead and put these off to the side as well to compare, to do a brief size comparison real fast. And it will be with Optimus Prime. I must say, pretty good size comparison. Pretty decent size comparison. Like, you definitely tell, like, with, like, he's kind of like a masterpiece scaled with he's kind of like a masterpiece / leader class scale figure. You can definitely tell that. You can definitely tell that, especially compared with this guy right here. Because I'm thinking, like, with a leader class scale, leader class would probably be about the same size as him, or at least maybe a tad bit larger. It's been a while. It's been a while, but yeah, definitely. And this is definitely like a bit of an upgrade compared to this. So there we go. Also, for more NP scales, also talking about NP. Here we have him next with NPM Prime. Not bad, not bad. Also, NPM Ironhide. Got NPM Ironhide configured as best as I could. This is the one that has broken. But yeah, really nice size comparisons. Some really nice size comparisons. And yeah, I'll say this, I couldn't find the back section of him. I'll see if, as soon as I find the back section of him, I'm going to be placing that onto him, because this guy is not going to be transformed probably ever again. I'm going to leave him in his vehicle mode with the back section inside of him right there. But yeah, pretty nice size comparison. Pretty nice. Now I'm going to do this right here. There we go. Although I will say this, Ironhide is like fairly large compared to this right here, because like I'm just gonna be a little realistic right here. He would definitely be a little bit small, but still nice size comparison. Nice size comparison right there. Take them on both on that. Now for the transformation of this guy. Are we ready? Transformation is fairly simple. So about that, I just had to remove the plastic bag. So here's the oh wait, before I get on to the transformation, I almost forgot to do this one thing right here. Storage for all these items right here. You can take this shield, and this will. I'm gonna leave this right here for the. I'm gonna do this right here real fast. Storage for these components. Storage for the weapons. There we go. And there we are. This is for in vehicle mode, because there's nothing down here to like store the sword into. Not unlike the Voyager class, not like the Dogs class Prime. There we go. This should fit into here. There we go. Like you're supposed to. There it goes. Yeah. Like you're supposed to put it into there for storage. But like that. Like I do like that, but it's definitely like your car coming up to a semi truck with a sword and a shield. You're gonna get jowled before you get like as you get blasted with the shield. Yeah, that right there. I'm going to take that right there. Come on! Thank you. Well, no, it's further in than I thought. That was like 10 minutes further than I thought it was. Put it right there. I'll put I'll redo that in just a second. Right now, let's go and get down to the transformation. Transformation is fairly simple. And like I said, the Toy World version of this guy is going to be. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a cough. bit of a dry throat section. Get some water later on. But let's go and get down to the transformation. Now, as I was saying, Toy World will be superior to this one as soon as I get the Toy World version. Go and take this right here. Just untap this from the front right here. And you will untap all this right here, which will rotate to the back. Same thing on this side right here. Untap all that right there, rotate that to the back. Go and take these panels right here, rotate them on down, right there. or fold them on down, whichever way it goes. Go ahead, just take his legs right here. You want, let me just go ahead and do this one fast. Under right here, you want to go and take these things right here, fold them back up into place. His little skirt sections right there, and then just take these. How did you fall? I'll take care of that later on. I'm curious how he even fell. I didn't even touch him. Go ahead. Go ahead, bring his skirt pieces over right here. Untab his legs. Also, his legs will be tabbed into right here, because this right here will untab right there. This will form a part of his chest piece, like I said earlier. Rotate this on around. Same with this right here. Rotate this on around. It took me a while to get this thing back into his vehicle. Back into his vehicle mode. There we go. So far, there we go. I'll go ahead and take these panels right back here. Open them up. Open them up. Now, take these right here, as you all seen. Make sure they're folded up against his wheels right here. Rotate this entire section right there. There's a tab right there. There's a slot right here that this tab will go into. Again, those things reversed somehow. There we go. Go ahead. Over this side. Rotate this around. Keep that open. Rotate that right there. Bring this on in. Put that right there. And just tap this into place. There we go. Everything stays nice and securely. Right down here, go ahead, rotate his foot up. Rotate this thing. And up right here, rotate it around. Right here. Rotate. Hang on for a second. Rotate that back to where it was. So that way you can go ahead and make a little bit of clearance. I think I might have busted something right in here, but it still works out properly. Like you have to untap this from right there, because there's a little tab right there that holds this thing in place. Rotate this on around. Rotate, now to go and take this entire section, rotate it like as soon as you can. Just, here we go. Rotate it like so. Take this on down. Take this. Rotate this all the way around. There you go. Make sure you have enough clearance, because like you want to get past this little piece right here. Make sure there's enough clearance to rotate this right here. You can then rotate this like so. Leave it like there. Rotate this all the way up and tab it into place. Now go ahead and take this right here. Oh yes, right, I forgot one little thing. I'm gonna have to undo this right here a tad bit. So that way I can just bring this on out right here. Right, there we go. Now go ahead and put this right back up here. Tab that into place. Again, there we go. And just put, and this will tab right here. Now I'm going to undo this real fast again. But I definitely did forget about that one little piece right there. I knew I was supposed to do something earlier. Untap this. Rotate this around. Bring this arm around. Put all this back into place right there. Tab. Take this. Bring it up right here and tab this into place. Right to there. There we go. Adjust a little bit of thing on my watch right there. Now go ahead, rotate. Take this right here. Yeah, there we go. There we are. Now go ahead, rotate this. Rotate this. If you can. This thing does not want to rotate now, does it? No, it does not. Hang on for a second. Let me see if I can't. Ah, here we go. Got it now. Ah, there we go. Just had to line a few little things up. There we go. Put his foot right back up to here. Bring this up right here. Wait, rotate it this way. There we go. Now rotate this on down a bit. Rotate this right here. rotate it right here. Come on, hang on for a second. That's right. Gotta make sure there's enough clearance right here. Rotate this a little bit more. There we go. Gotta make it past this little bit right here so you can make it so you can make his foot come like that right there. Go ahead, fold all this in, and just make sure you tap everything into place. There's a tab slot. There we go. And then I didn't show you that earlier, right down here, but I'm going to show it to you again. Tab slot. There we go. Tabs into place securely. There's the legs. Rotate. Now go ahead. Leave this as is. And also, I'll say this. This has to be like this for in vehicle mode. Bring it down for robot mode. Take this right here. Rotate this on up right there. You okay? Heard my wife go off a bit. Untap his arms. Untap this right here. Untap this right here. Now, here for a second, I'm going to adjust the camera so that you all can see what all's going on up here. I'm about to forget to do that right there. There we go. There we are. I know you guys can see quite a few things over here and over there. Now, push this right here back. I just wanted to show you that real fast. Now, these little things right here, you want to rotate them down. So you can swing these around right here. Now, before you do anything else, go ahead, untab the arms from the sides, bring them down, take his chest piece, swing it like this right here, go ahead, swing this all the way on up right there so you can tab it into place right there. Rotate this down right there. There we go, there we go. Tab that into right there for right now. I'll show this here. This does get a little bit complicated. Rotate this inwards right here. Rotate it. Now go ahead, fold it. Hang on for a second. Hang on for a second. Hang on, there's some. Hang on there. Oh, there we go. I think. Oh, yeah, that's right. Take this little piece right here. You want to take this little piece, like keep it slid back right there. And also, hang on for a second. Let me adjust the camera. I don't know if this thing is adjusted properly enough. I'm gonna have to. There we go. That should do it. I have to re-angle this camera a good bit in order for me to. Okay, now, as I was saying, rotate this down right here, because this will help to form the chest. Push it down right there. Push it on up right there. There we go. I'm going to try and keep it standing so I can adjust the camera. Like this is going to be a fairly tall figure. I had no idea he was going to be this tall for my video review. Hang on for a second. Maybe I should. Oh, no, it's already zoomed back far enough. Okay. No, wait. I think this is supposed to be right. No way this is supposed to, not supposed to be up there just yet. This is supposed to come on back. This. Hang on for one quick second. This thing is confusing me. Okay, got it. Now I had to swing the door. I had to swing the window over here instead. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do this right here. Swing the arm back on down so that I can make a little bit of clearance. Swing this on in right here. That way you can have more clearance. And then once you do have this right here, go ahead, swing this on into right here. Put that right there. Go ahead and tap this right here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, like get this just swing. Get to fold these in right here. Also, I did forget to mention this. Like these doors do open. And I'm gonna swing this on out right here. These doors do open in vehicle mode. I did forget about that initial gimmick, but it is relatively hard. And plus, I think I know why I didn't do it. It's because like there's strongly no point to it, especially since hang on for a second. hang on for a second. Like, there's no strong point to like really opening the door since like, there we go. There's nothing on the inside right there. So you can open up the doors in vehicle mode, but there's nothing on the inside right there. Nothing on the inside. But they're only like a gray section. Go ahead. There we go. There we go. Now just go ahead, swing this on in here. Well, one thing I just noticed is that these will fill in the gaps in here. What you want to do right here is just bring this on up right here to cover up these right here, but you want to make sure, there we go, you want to make sure there's enough clearance right up here. There we are. There we are. Let's go ahead, swing all that around. Now for his arms right here, I'm going to go ahead and take this arm right here, swing it on up like so. And that taps in like that right there. And I'll tab, that shoulder will tab in right there. And you can go ahead, tab this on right here. Rotate this on down. Something on this side right here. Go ahead and open it on up. Because like this, his chest will be on his shoulder right here. So you want to just do this right here. Tab it in right there. Swing his chest right there and right here. These will tap into right there. Go ahead and stand him up right there. We go. There we are. There we go. Oh, I did forget about one little thing right up here. His little head. That's one thing I did forget about. And for a second, I want to fix this on up. Okay, I'll bring it up just enough to where I can show you all how this is done. Bring his head on down right here. There we go. There we are. I'm going to leave this swung up like so that way it'll be much easier. Take these right here, bring them on forward, fold them on into place. Do that right there, right there. I'll say that this is much easier than El Cid, because I'll say this, like with El Cid, he was not even worth the buy. He was not even worth the buy. So many loose parts and pieces on him. I had to return the TF source. I had to, because there was no way I was going to keep him in my collection. No way at all. Some people might have given him some positive reviews, but I would just give him 2 thumbs down. Because he is that, he's that bad a figure. I do not recommend getting him. If you want to get him, you're probably going to have to get him for like his alt modes. Also take this right here, go ahead and swing this on up. Swing this on up as well, because these will be relatively easy to swing up while in instead of vehicle mode. And also to swing these back around, like you need something like to really grip up into one of the holes right there, so that way you can make it easier to where you can just swing this back on down right there. There we go. There we are. Put his head back on down right there. There we go. Gonna put everything back into alignment real fast. There we go. Now, tap that in place. Now, what I'm going to do next is take his hands back here, swing them on down, rotate his arm, next up is bring his arm on up like so to have a little bit of clearance, and untap this from right here, take this, push it in so you can, so that way you can swing his arm on down like so. Bring this on up and it will tap into place and it will stay like that. Same on this side right here. Swing the hand down. Bring this on up. Swing his arm around. Push this on in. You can bring it on down. Have it into place. There we go. There we are. Rotate his shoulder. Rotate his little shoulder pads around. Bring down his night elbows. All right. So go ahead. Also rotate this around. Oh, hang on for a second. There we go. Just going to rotate this right to there. There we go. There we are. There we go. There we are. There we go. Rotate that in. There we go. There we are. And here we go. going to try and make sure everything is in correct alignment. And there is Unique Toys Challenger. A bit complicated, but nowhere near as complicated as from what I saw for Toy World's version. But yeah. And I must say this, like, because of what Unique Toys have done, they definitely gave us a really good looking Optimus Prime figure. Still, I can't wait till Toy World comes on with their own figure of Knight Orion. But real fast, I'm going to go ahead and do this articulation. He can bring up the arm and put it back down. No limited range of motion. Tight joints though. You have some tight joints. You have like a double jointed elbow right here. Although a little bit of limited range of motion right there. Can't really bring this all the way down right here to make it bend. But yeah, like you have that right there. You have a little bit of you have some wrist movement. You can bring the wrist on out right there and turn it right there. There you are. Right here, you have like you can have it to where he can bring his leg back this far and rotate his leg right there. He has a little bit of ankle tiltage, but that's only because of the transformation gimmick right there. You can't really put his foot back or forth. Pretty decent range of motion. He also has a bit of waist swivel. You can rotate his waist a bit. As I said before, I do not have any batteries in his head at all. I do not have anything like that because you would have to unscrew the back of his head right here to put the batteries into his head. But yeah, they did a pretty good job. Now, real fast, I'm going to go ahead and swap out his faces to show you all how he would look by swapping out his faces. Never really done this before, but I think I know how it's done. No, not really. Hang on for a second. Well, some boys and instructors don't say it, but also I did not know about this. I completely forgot about this. I know we would do this in the beginning of the video, but he also comes with a card. He has a card. Really nice, a really nice card. Bit of a gloss to it too. There we go. I really do like how some third parties give like cards. I have forgotten. There were other cards that came with other figures, but I completely forgot about them. Like, I'll give you another example. I think I did show you guys a Transmod's card right there. I also know that one of my other figures came with a card, but I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, there are some figures I forgot that came with cards. I really got to analyze them thoroughly. But right now, I want to go ahead and unscrew his head right here because if I can remember correctly of how to do this, as probably as possible. For a second. He comes with a tiny screw to bring his head on off. I'm going to put his body right here. Put on his head. I have his head right here. I'm going to go ahead and now try to pop off the face. It's supposed to pop off the face. I can see the line of where I'm supposed to attempt to pop the face off it. There he goes. There we go. Almost got it. No. Do not put it back right there. Do not go back right there. Come on now. I just unpopped you. I have long nails, but my long nails are not narrow enough to get it to. There we go. Oh, there we go. Face popped right off. His face popped right off. Well, first, I will go ahead and put his new face on him. The one that has no battle mask. There we go. There we are. But I'm not going to put the screw back on there because it'll be easier for me to do it without the screw for right now. I will put the screw back on after the video review. I'm going to go and pop his head back on right there because it will still stay in there fairly securely. Here he is with his new face right here. Here we go. Right there. Here we go. Here we are. And here he is with his new head. No battle mask this time. Just his regular face without the battle mask. Here's the one with the battle mask. You definitely tell the difference right there. Really nice, really nice. I really do love the head sculpt right there as well. Very movie accurate, very movie accurate. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this. Plop his head off. Because there is, like as I showed you all before, a difference. There is a difference between these two heads right here. One with the red paint, one without the red paint. Take this head, plop it on top right. Here we go. And there he is, all hypnotized by Quintessa. All hypnotized. And as we all know, you can actually plop this face off too. Just go to angle the face, angle the head on up a good bit. And go ahead, put my screwdriver in here. There it goes. Well, I began to think I broke it right there for a second. Oh boy, I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. There we go. There's the old face. Now for the battle mask. The battle mask face. Battle mask face will go right here. Like it's really easy to plop it off. Once you know once you get the hang of it, so go ahead, put this right here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Just that head on down right there. We go. And there is his final face mask right there with the battle mask on there. Really nice looking. Hang on for a second. There we go. That's a lot better. A lot better. Really good looking. Really good looking. Over onto the side right there. Yeah. He did a really good job right there. Push him back. Now for me to replace his head once again with the original head. It doesn't matter of how you, like whichever face you choose from, you can choose whichever face you want to have on there. He does still, because like I will still say this, he does come with two heads that you all have seen so far. Now, real quick for size comparisons. There we go. Let's see here. Real quick for size comparisons. I'm going to put with him Movie Prime. NPM Prime. Really good size comparison. Really good size comparison. He's a tad shorter than him. He's an NP scale, but a tad shorter than Optimus right here. Put Optimus off to the side. Wait. Correction. Optimus. And I just saw him in here. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Oh, damn. Without his cannons. Ironhide. Actually, hang on for a second. Maybe I will include his cannons. There we go. Oh, there's the other cannon. You say I can't find the other cannon. There's the other cannon. I'm trying to remember this correctly. Let's see. I believe this cannon goes over here. If I'm trying to remember this as quickly as I can. I think I have this box in here. Yeah, I do have a box in here. Yeah, but I got it correct. The NPM Ironhide and NPM Prime with Unique Toys Challenger. Very nice size comparison. Very nice. I'm not aiming to configure him into his vehicle mode because of what happened last time with this piece right here. Take him off. Take him off. Now for the Voyager Class Prime. Okay, sorry about that. My brother contacted me. I let him know I was doing a video review right now. And so one thing I was worried about right there was what if someone from my family was about to call me. But yeah, here is Unique Toys Prime with the Last Night Prime, the deluxe class, the Voyager class. Very nice, decent, nice size comparison. You can definitely tell he's like a Also, I'm gonna bring back Prime up here real fast. Like, you can definitely tell like of how big he is compared to like all these guys right here. Right there. Right there. Now for all the stuff that he does come with, as I've shown you all before, his little shield. His shield you can't have. Yeah, there's a slot on his arm, on his arms. I'm gonna rotate this arm this way, rotate on it this way. Oh, hang on for a second. There we go. Okay, I found the right tab. You can place his shield right about to here on him. Whoops. Oh, come on. Please. Stay right there. Don't let me get the instructions. I'll get out the instructions. I'm getting out the instructions. I know I put that on correctly. Okay, the instructions don't say anything. But you can place his shield like, if I can just angle the arm correctly. Here we go. You can put his shield on like that right there, and put his sword. He has a little tab right there with a little slot in the palm of his hand, so that he can come into grips with his sword. Also, one thing I almost forgot to do was fold his thumb on down. Pull this thumb on out a bit right there. Put this in. Hang on for a second. Let me see if I can't do this off camera fast. Got it. You just have to fix up a few little things. There we go. There we are. As I said before, some tight joints on him, some fairly tight joints. But yeah, here he is with his stuff on him. Please stand. Please just stand. There we go. Yeah, let me get him into a better position than when he is on camera. No, please just stand up. Just stand. Well, best as I can get him to stand right now. But yeah, this is how, this is how you can have him. You can pose him any way you can while he has his stuff right here. Also, for other areas, right here. Wait, hang on for a second. I want to first of all open this up right here. Bring this one out. Was that one up? That right there. Excuse me. There we go. You're going to take this sword. Same thing right here. Like right here. That did not want to stay in place. Okay, come on, please. I might have to shave that off a bit, but yeah, you can store this onto his back right there. As best as possible. Yeah, like you can put it you can store it right back there, right there. It's not fairly secured because, quite frankly, it is being incredibly stubborn. This feels. Well, you can just store it right back there if you want to, and when we take it off before it falls off. And just go ahead just take, you take this little piece right here, which like in the last night, place this little tab will go into this part of his wrist right here. So that way you can have him jabbing at Bumblebee. You know, jabbing at Bumblebee. Take that off right there. Also, this will be the first time I actually open this right here. I'm going to go ahead and take out the large staff because the mini staff that came on out with it somehow. Okay, the little mini staff you cannot store in him at all. Like, I know if you would store it inside of him, it would just jingle around. This right here, you just have him like you can kind of have him to hold it right there. You can have him to like hold the, and we're gonna try to get into a proper position. There we go. You can have him to hold this. You can have him to hold Merlin's staff right there. I've come for that staff. Give it to me. Give it the staff, human. So yeah, you definitely have him to hold the staff, and that's it right there. Like, you definitely have him to hold, to hold all that stuff right there. And I will say this: with Unique Toys Challenger, you can grab them up. As I said before, I got them off of tfsource.com. If he's still available, if he's not, try to get in contact with them to see if Unique Toys will make any more figures of them. You can also find Challenger on other websites such as Big Bad Toy Store maybe, and also I believe RobotKingdom.com, maybe eBay or any other website. And if y'all like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe to both me and Wishmaker. Also hit the notifications bell for any other videos we'll be uploading in the future. Leave me a comment in the comment section below for anything and everything Transformers related, and also for anything and everything that I might have forgotten. And also, look for me on social media such as Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord, and so on. Until next time, until tomorrow, I'll be signing off right now. So, peace out!